Zgoda. Good morning or good evening, everyone. Today we're jumping back into Oxygen Not Included, the new Tragic Lab, which we have no doctors or no starting dupes that are able to do doctoring. Uh, Kibo, Talaxis, yes, it's time to kill you all again. And most likely starve a Kibo and drown Talaxis just on principle. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Of course, I forgot to do that. There we go. Alright. So, what we have going on. Really warm environment. Bionics is turned off. Lots of water. This is gonna be fun. With Talaxis, Crazy Kibo, and Stoner Floof. Yeah, sit in the corner with your thermos of hot tea and watch the shenanigans occur. Alright. Okay. So first let's plan out our first little room here. So we can get a little more oxygen. Let's see now. We have 3 chambers of water there, there, and up there. Yeah. This truly is how you die. Welcome to Oxygen Not Included. Alright, so we are going to have to start tapping into all of these to connect them all into one giant water vein. Put that there. Put a couple outhouses next to it. Priority 6, the bathrooms. Priority 9, the food chest. All edibles. Priority 4, digging to the left. Please, Stoner, do not get stuck down there. That's all I ask. Small miracles. Okay, oh, there's more water up there. So, let's do that. That should connect all the water. That'll give us a little more oxygen. You dumb little shits, you just blocked yourselves in. Ugh. Oh my god. Dupes are so dumb. I forgot how dumb dupes can be. They're suffocating because they forgot to build a ladder to where the oxygen is. This might end sooner than expected. Yeah, I know they're all trapped. Shit, I forgot to put air paths and everything. They're gonna be dirty dupes for a while. Actually, priority 7, the water pump. And I actually need to dig these guys free. So I'll turn this into a garden space, I guess. Turn one of these sides into a bedroom. Okay, so we have chlorine over there. What's the temperature down here? So we have some hot abyssalite, some cold abyssalite. That'll cool the water off a little bit. So that's as deep as we'll go for now, because we can dig more water out from the left. Hopefully we get some Pakus from up here, maybe. Yeah, I'm just kind of... what is it for a room again? A... 12 to 64. Okay. So is it right here? I think. No sign of Paku anywhere. Priority, those are 6. I'll also make these 6 for now. Main reason I cracked this open is so this way carbon dioxide can drift down, and water can as well. iron. That is probably going to be like our overflow hydrogen once we get to that point. Hey Strangely, how you doing? Welcome to the tragic lab where no one knows how to do medical. Yeah, none of my dupes can do medical. It just happened to be that way. Strangely, I know you've been doing some very good work on commissions, and I'm very proud of you. I'm glad you could swing by, even if it's just for a little bit. I hope you feel better, even though you're tired. So, get some good rest, do some good art, and you're always welcome to pop in and yell at Kibo in person. Now that's a proper welcome for Strangely.
Give them a proper Helsing welcome.
A mountain of over-the-top violence, swearing, and unnecessary screaming.
Exactement.
We're fucking monster!
Kibo, you are such a good apple. I don't know why everyone on my base is all of a sudden feeling cold. But I hope you had a great day. I hope you've had a great weekend. And I'm always glad to see you here. Mhm. Oh.
Somebody need to wrangle the snake sometimes when they're misbehaving.
Wow, I'm not misbehaving. I'm behaving just the way I'm supposed to. Yeah, like a sneaky snake. Wow. Like, I don't get it. It says they're warm, but they're in
Could it
chilly
be
surroundings.
the water on the floor that makes it?
Maybe, but the water is still showing up as, like, relative temperature, thermal tolerant. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're getting some heat loss just being in the water.
Yep.
They're gonna really hate it when I have them dig down here. So, actually, I need to make this a 6. This a 6. So that there's a place for the water to go.
Maybe you should cancel the thing up to the water on top first.
This is a
Before
5,
you're gonna-
so it should be okay. I do
I was
need
more
them
thinking
to
on the
mop.
top right. Yeah, up there.
Yeah, up here it's a 5. That's only set at a
Yeah.
5. So as long as I keep some digs at 6, they should be okay.
You could always set it down to 4.
Yeah, actually, because I want them to dig all this out first. I want the water off the ground. I don't have to worry about liquid locks happening.
Yep.
You can already see some here with the carbon dioxide floating above the water.
That's always gonna be happening.
Yeah. But now there's at least a way for the carbon dioxide to get down here from everywhere else.
Yep, I noticed you had that one on.
Yep, yep.
It's just a bit sad it was only 4 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. It was just a little thing. Although we do need to get research going. Now that I have this space dry. Power, battery, manual generator.
At last, the roof goes on.
I am
and
not
nothing can
sorry
go
at
wrong.
all, strange.
Oh, no, no.
You say that, but secret you love it.
That's why they're called guilty pleasures.
Yep.
Okay. Priorities. Almost done with that set of 6s. Oh no. That needs to be a ladder set. Oh, come on, Talaxis. Do not get yourself trapped in there.
It's too late.
Yeah.
They already did. But look at the bright side. There's oxygen in there.
Yeah. Okay. So, we have a farmer. We probably need to.
But I would say you should wait to getting more duplicates before you have something up and running and ready to make sure you have enough to have them.
Well, right now we should be good on food because we're at 1,700 calories.
But
I don't
that
want this one because it
falls down as well.
farts. I don't want this one because it doesn't have agriculture. I don't want this one because we don't need 4 dupes without
then take the care
doctoring.
package.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the care package.
Well, you should probably. make
Oh my
something-
god. Oh my god, Talaxis is gonna drown.
Probably.
I want that as an A because I want you to finish that other. Your only way to breathe down there.
I would set those down to 6 or 5, and the top row of that
No, the ladders will take less time because I have someone who
round
specializes in
to
building.
8
So
instead, to make it faster. Yeah, but if you only have taken the top row, put those to 8 instead of the bottom 2 rows, it would be faster to get to it.
no, but the bottom 2 rows are just. It doesn't matter what rows I take because they gotta cut through all that anyways. But I just need to get him so that he can breathe and escape at some point. I hate doing really long ladders though. I really do. I'm gonna have to change them up later, but for now,
Yeah, combine them with a pole as well. So they have the pole going down, but the ladder going up. It should be
yeah,
fine.
I need to do the research for the ladder, the pole though.
And if you really hate it, you should always go for the tube instead then.
No, I need to eventually alternate these so that every 4 sections. So this is where there's a solid block here, so that they so if they drop something, it only goes down 1 section, not all the way to the bottom. You know what I mean?
Ah. Yep.
Luckily, we were able to get Talaxis out of his death tomb before he decided to stop and break for lunch. Alright, those are still 6. We will actually... Okay. I'll leave one open there.
And also, I didn't hope I destroyed too much iron on Saturday.
Huh?
The Saturday where my internet just
Oh,
cut
no.
out.
No, you were fine. You were fine.
But my inventory keeps getting iron as well, so...
No, you were still picking it up. We were trying to get it back to the base to get smelting right away. That's all.
Ah. Yeah. I have not figured out what caused that problem yet, because that's irritating.
Yeah, very. Actually, I want these all the same. A little some symmetry, so that needs to go there, that needs to go there, that needs to go there, that needs to go there. That needs to go there. We are eventually going to dig out all this.
Be careful with to dig too much down, because I see a hot pocket down there.
Yeah, but that'll just keep us from freezing to death in water. I'm eventually going to utilize that for something else.
You could use it to make steam.
Yeah, and that's kind of the plan.
Steam power.
Yeah.
So what is that gas vent? Is it a chloroform or...
I don't know, but I know how to find out.
You can always click on it. It should say it.
No, not when it's completely buried.
The
That
geyser on your...
That is a volcano. There's a volcano right there.
You have a volcano below, and you also have a
I have
geyser to the
Well, no, I have
left.
I have a volcano here. I have a volcano here, and then I have a
behind you.
chlorine gas vent. Where?
Ah, that was the gas vent I was talking about.
Yeah,
That's a chlorine.
that's cold chlorine. This is a volcano, and this is a volcano.
Oh.
Because it's on neutrino. Everything's on like any vents or. So this is gonna cook out.
Vent volcanoes.
Yeah, it's either a vent or a volcano.
Yeah.
So, and the easiest way to tell that, believe it or not, is actually go into the temperature overlay, because it's gonna be this NA immeasurable, which is weirdly colored when you see it on
and
all
sometimes...
their areas.
Yeah.
God damn it, they're suffocating already.
Don't know what kind of thing is behind it, you can always use
Oh, there's another one here.
9 or higher to...
Actually, the
sure.
yellow alert actually is the best one, because I can just go up here. That's a carbon dioxide geyser. Okay. Unless I'm compressing it in a cold environment down to like raw carbon, I have no idea else how to use a carbon vent. Like, I was hoping we'd find a hydrogen vent. Okay. Priority. Let's bring the research up to a 6 for now.
Don't forget to begin to think about Oxygen as well.
That's why I need the research table, because I can't... Oh my god, you... Talaxis! Okay, they still have that to crack open.
Yeah, a while back in the Strangely Server, there was a snow leopard for in a raffle. If I got that one, I would have thrown it after Talaxis.
Nah. Okay, so we can do research now. But the first thing we have to do is food.
I think you already have the no.
No,
didn't
you
start with the oxygen on.
you don't get
Yeah.
anything, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll keep bringing you back like I did Kibo.
You should probably cancel some of the dig order under the water you have, so make sure it's gonna flow in first before it's gonna flow into
No,
where
at the very least, all this water is gonna flow down the stairs into here. I
I
do
was more
need a.
talking the one beside the pump.
Oh no, that's easy. I was just gonna put a pump right here,
Yeah, but on
and then
the other side
prioritize.
of the pump, you have a small pocket of water.
Yeah,
Probably
no, I know.
cancel
No, I plan to
the
pop
back
that.
part.
I,
Yeah, but
I
if you-
plan to pop that, but you're right. I need to prioritize for anything on
So you
this
have
side
water
of
all
it. Yeah, just so this way it can flow out, and this way it's not overflowing in yet.
Yeah.
Actually, get a couple of these up to 7. Actually, you know what?
You cannot get to that pump because the thing is in the way.
I know, but they
Oh.
gotta build the tiles first to get over there.
Latency. I
Yeah.
hate it.
This happens.
Yep.
I gotta make dribble points.
Yep. So are you gonna put the oxygen generation beside the pump so it doesn't need to run that far with the water?
No, I gotta see where I'm at once we get the research done. But we need to get food down first, so this way we can get some. I think sweet corn is. We just need to get some sort of crop down. Like.
Yeah, but you're also getting that algae farm out as well.
Yeah,
That
I
was
can
the
get
one
an
I
algae
was thinking of.
farm. Yeah, I could probably put a couple algae farms down here just to suck up the oxygen.
Yeah, beside the pump down there. It would
Yeah.
be good so they don't have to run that far with the water.
Yeah. Alright, the sink's still pretty full right now. I mean, we have a decent amount of food, decent breathability. I say decent, but yeah. Because I mean, also by alternating the pumps on either side of this as it goes down,
Yeah.
as things fill up, the next pump gets put into action. Which actually, I should probably do that now, just to stupid proof these guys. Alright, I have to cancel those two.
So, are you gonna put the thing to drop water down above the
No, I'm
other
gonna.
pump on the right side?
I haven't decided yet. I'm really not sure. I might put it just like right here, honestly. It just all depends on, you know. Oh shit. I need to get them to do this, so this way they can cut that. This way this actually dips into the water when they actually build it.
I think it automatically goes into the water when it has the space for it. Even if
Yeah.
it's not
It should. But I want to play it safe. Okay, it did. Alright. They're also horribly slow when they're in chilly surroundings.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't have anyone with frostproof.
Or have put them in a suit yet.
Yeah. Well, I don't. The only way to get cloth is to shave these birds. Like, I haven't seen any reed fiber or anything yet, so.
It wouldn't surprise me the reach fiber is something you have to travel over for.
Yeah.
I think it would be terrible to already dig up those crops you have set to dig up. If you just set them to harvest instead.
Right.
Maybe-
Cancel. Right. I forget if sweet corn, we can eat it as is. We
You
can.
also have the crops beside the research thing as well.
The what thing?
With the meteors coming down. You said you don't want to touch.
Yeah,
Those crops beside that.
I'm not trying to.
No, just cancel the crops.
No, those are not. Those are whatchamacallit, one-time harvestables.
Oh.
Yeah. These things, once you dig them up, they're see, incapable of propagating, but can be harvested for a single food serving.
Ah.
So. And
Yeah.
I can't actually cancel uproot on that one because I need as many butterflies as possible for the sweet corn stalks.
Yep. And is there not something about a different thing you need to have to cook the sweet corn?
I can cook the sweet corn with the smoker, which is a high tier research. So I need to get all the way up to the at least advanced research table to get there. which is gonna be a while considering none of these guys are good at researching at all. You know, I should probably unlock the portal so this way I can see how bad it's gonna be and where it's gonna hit us, so I can tear this down and use it for something else. Okay.
So what did you unlock in the rocket?
Basically, it unlocked that I can see when this is gonna come and hit my ass
Ah.
in 200 cycles.
So you have roughly 200
Yeah, I have roughly 200 cycles, and then it's gonna tear out this chunk. Which we're nowhere near there, so it's not a massive failure.
So is it gonna leave the background behind, or is it just gonna destroy everything in there?
I don't know, we didn't get that far. So this I can actually demolish now. I don't have anyone skilled in demolishing, so that's out of the question, but at the very least, hopefully we can get food research started. So this way I can turn this all into, because sweet corns only take peat. So I could turn this into a giant sweet corn and Mika bud.
You could always leave the crops as it is right now over there and just put a door in. So you don't need to fill it with peat and anything else.
Yeah, but they grow slower.
Yeah, but it's less resource heavy.
We have so much peat, it's not even funny. Like, this whole area is peat. It's either shale or peat or dirt. Let me see here now. See all. I have 19 tons of peat. And I have someone who is actually special. Prioritize. So, let's actually start getting priorities down. So, Kibo, you are actually my farmer, so.
So what does the butterfly need to survive?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, I thought they were just flying down and eating something.
No, they were pollinating what was left behind, the sweet corn stalk. What happens is they dry up, harden, become the millet, a plant, and then they grow again. That's why I need to have like one every 5 tiles. Oh. Okay, we've done with... Okay, so we have farm tiles now. Great. I need... Need better power. Next.
And I would think medical after power?
Yeah. actually, food, farm tiles.
Don't forget to put a door in so you can make a greenhouse.
Yep, got it right here.
And it's oh, what is the tiles? How many tiles do you need for a greenhouse again?
64. This might be too big, but right now this is, I just need as much food as possible.
Yeah.
Because the sweet corn stalks only give me, sweet corn is 800 kilocalories. You know.
And when it's cooked, it gets higher.
Yeah, and then I use 10 of those to get, you know, it pretty much doubles once I get the smoker going. You know.
Yep.
And I mean, it only takes 10 kilograms of peat per cycle to produce 267 kilocalories of corn. As long as it's pollinated, which is kind of the pain in the ass bit. So you know what, we're going to prioritize this to 6. Because we need to stockpile food as soon as possible. I'm probably going to turn this area here into the kitchen, so I need 2. There. 2 spaces. Dig all that out. Seal that off. Okay, and then food boxes for now. Ladder going down. Prioritize 6. Because these sweet corns will only grow if there's enough of those Mickeys active. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, every 5th tile is going to be one of those Manikis millets. Because these only have a cycle of what, 5? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you are going to be a millet. And these, see, like, by the time this grows old, a new one will grow. That's why I need like 1 every 5 tiles.
Yeah.
That one's just waiting for dirt. I think someone just got a skill point. Yes. Stoner got a construction point. Nice.
Now they're building faster.
Yep. And now you can farm faster.
Yay! You should probably also lock one of the doors over with
No,
the stairs.
it doesn't matter. As if they're automatic, the animals don't pass through automatic doors. Only open doors.
Yeah, because I noticed they're hopping through the top one.
Yeah, that's because this is open right here. Oh, you mean the dupes? Oh yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But that doesn't that's basically just counts as an airflow wall right now, until I get airflow
Yeah.
tiles.
That's why I think you should probably lock it so they only go through the bottom one instead of the top one.
I don't think it really matters that much.
Nah, I don't
At
think
least
so.
not right now. You have popped eardrums because there's a lot of oxygen down here. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like 5k of oxygen down here.
Yep.
That'll do it. That'll pop an eardrum or
Okay.
two.
Yep. And you should probably also begin to put down something to generate some sort of oxygen as well.
Well, I need the research. Well, I have the I don't think know if I have. Do I have
You
algae?
have the one algae. You have
But
get
it-
it at the same time.
But
you get it.
do I have? Okay, I do. Oh, I don't have a lot of algae. I do
Food
not.
tiles as well.
Yeah, but I don't. I need to find more algae. Because it costs like 100 kilograms of algae per container.
What about on the other side of your toilet? Is that some algae in the wall there?
Yeah, it is. Okay. We can get some from there. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Copy setting. And we can get another millet.
Why are those complaining in the beginning of the farm area?
Because they're not getting fertilized.
Ah,
They need to get pollinated by this thing. That's why I need to get a whole bunch of them going at any given time. Okay. Research! You know what? Doctoring and cooking. Mole hands is app. Really? Well, it's only decreased medical. It's not unable to do medical. Uh, Mama Panda, you're on cooking duty.
you keep calling him Mama Panda. Should I completely change the name to that?
I know. It's silly. That's why. Four and 1. Like, honestly, this just has to be a closed environment. So this, actually, you know what? This way I can harvest all these at the same time. And if I dig that out, I can have these things grow all the way up around the walls.
And all the way up to the ceiling as well.
Yeah. which is fine, because then I just release one of these things in here.
And you should probably also get some ladders in so you can get the algae in the ceiling as well.
The what?
The green stuff in the ceiling over there as well.
Yeah. Oh shit, they're down there. Well, I got 3 growing right now. Rosebush seed, shale algae. Oh, yeah, let's get at least 1 down here.
And you may need more than one.
I think I can only afford to keep 1 going for now. Because we still have 100% breathability. Because of this overpressured area here. Actually, I need to dig up those millets and get them moved up. Same with that.
So how much oxygen the algae farm producing?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. You are not supposed to be that. 2, 3, 4. Algae farm produces it doesn't say. Oh, 40 grams per second. And an average dupe uses... I don't know. Probably a lot more than that. 100 grams per second. So you kind of need 3 algae per dupe to get net 0. Oh. Yay! Telex is gonna dig the hard stuff now. Okay. Food, we need a micro musher. We need an electric grill. Dig up that. We need to put power in there. Actually, I have to open one of these, trying to capture one of these two. Did the other one? Yeah, it looks like the other one passed away as well. Okay. Yeah. And I have no way to capture them right now. Actually, we could open this up. So this way we can harvest this guy as well. Alright, we got a saltwater geyser. So we can get free salt.
I just wish that was closer to the hot water so you can making
Yeah,
pure water while boiling it.
yeah. It'd be nice. Oh, this is actually going to need to be one more one less, so this way it all flows in. Okay. I need to get this at a priority 9, because I need them to start trying to get some carbon removed. Oh, right, I have those 2 spots that I can't dig yet.
I found a calculator on the interweb where it says for 4 duplicates you need around 24 algae farms to have a positive gain.
They inhale 100 oxygen, they put out 40 oxygen. So 3 is gonna be net 20. So, I don't know. I think
there was 4 duplicates to 24 algae farms, and then you don't have any CO2 left over.
Well, okay, yeah, if you're trying to get rid of all, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I always just round it up to 3. But at the same time, we need them to actually be taking care of that on a 7. This way it is constantly doing what it needs to do.
Yeah. Don't forget to set out some food as well.
What do you mean?
So you have some sort of food.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the power to get in there, but you're right, I do need to set them for mush bars. And then once they do that, make mush fry.
And I think you can also, in consumables, tell them to not to eat anything. If you
Yeah.
want to remake it.
Yeah, I could. Oh, those are unreachable. Never mind.
It was never unreachable if you put down some letters.
Yeah, they're reachable if I put down
Something
some ladders, but like right now, I don't think that's a huge deal. 13 kilograms. I wish I had a way to capture that. Like, I think ring rose bushes are just decorative. Yeah.
Did Telexis gonna cover themselves into a watery grave again?
Probably. Yeah, but I always want a little excess because some machines will use it, will eliminate it. So.
And it really looks like Telexis really like to be in the water. So
Yeah,
I
well,
think they are part dolphin at this point.
yeah, they could be. Actually, you know what? I should put down more cots.
I wonder how that is gonna look as a hybrid.
Okay, that is okay. So,
Dolphin.
deconstruct those two. Replace it with that. This way I can get an extra bed in there. Okay. I do gotta make a dining room.
You could just make it across from the food area.
That's exactly what I'm doing. But I need to cordon it off so this way. Mess hall. Mess hall is dining tables, no industrial machines. 12 by 64.
Minimum 12 tiles.
Yeah, and I think that is a minimum of 12 tiles. Easiest way to check. Dig tool. Yes. Okay.
So, how to make a great hall?
I need like a water cooler, a statue, and a bunch of other shit.
But that at least increased the duplicants' morale as well.
Yeah, it's also, I also need like a lot of stuff for that too. I need someone who actually knows artistry so they can actually get halfway decent statues. Jesus, okay.
And paintings as well.
Yeah.
Because paintings also counts in the duplicant room as well. In the barrack.
Yeah. Was it plumbing? Yeah. So up to 3. We should probably get a third until we can have. Yeah. I just want to kind of take it slow for now until we can make sure we're stable, and then actually everyone's pretty much queued up for now. We still have a decent amount of food.
You should probably begin to think about having a and maybe some storage chest as well.
Eventually. It's not affecting him too much right now. That
You
opens up
also
for
have some
these to
water.
wild grow for a while.
You also have some places where some water is around, so you can take care of that as well.
Yeah. Well, I got that one right there.
I was more thinking about the puddles.
Oh, right, I need a dumping station for all the, water.
I do see Talaxis like to be in the water.
Well, I do have this set to priority 5 so we can get, so we can stop having to have him dip into water unless absolutely necessary. Actually, you know what? Priority 1, all this. Unless we start getting an overflow of water.
And that's gonna be a while.
You never know. You never know.
The only overflow you're gonna have is polluted water.
Well, you know, that's kind of what this chamber is going to be over here. Okay. Oh, because I haven't made a mush bar yet, it won't let me select it as a possible recipe. Okay.
You can still
Can-
select it and make it forever, even if you have not made it yet.
No,
At least you should be able.
no, it's not even on the list. I have toasted millimit, souffle pancakes, and frost buns.
Oh,
I only know 3 out of the 14 recipes for this. How's the temperature looking? Okay, so far it's cooling off a bit over here, which is good. Okay, I have another volcano there.
so how many is that? 3?
Yeah. Yep. Because I got one here, one here, one here. I can very easily cook my whole base alive.
Oh yeah. You just need to find a way to make a lot of water. And the other lava volcano, is that near the salt water?
Kind of. Yeah, I could definitely drip this down into here. But I gotta be careful because I also have this supply input for wherever it goes. Slowly getting all the water cleaned up, which is good. That'll help with their decor buffs and debuffs.
Yeah. Everything laying around somewhere also gonna count down in the
Yeah,
quarter.
that's why I will eventually 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them's about to pop, which is good because I don't know what happened to that other one. And I mean, these are growing. I did set these for harvest, right? I did. Okay. Why? Doctoring, researching, skill, grilling. Can't build, which is fine. Sure. You are gonna go on search. Your priority is going to be on. Oh, that's why. I never set a priority to prioritize that. Okay.
You maybe also have somebody.
I set that to a 1, didn't I? Is it really that much? Little to do?
That's
Wait.
why you should always have something to collect and clean.
Yeah. Or maybe just their priorities are being weird right now.
Yeah, but you still have some puddles laying around as well.
Yeah.
And we also have reached those 1.5 hour. So it's time for you to get up and refill your cup.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's working properly.
It could also be because it's too long to go into that other water area. So it's gonna take care of the other one first.
What do you mean?
If there's too long a walkway in the water and cannot get back and forward, it's gonna take care of something that's closer.
Oh yeah, that priority system, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But
It also doesn't help that everything's dropping to the bottom of here. So, actually, you know what? I might have to offset everything a little bit. Oh, it's because she has nothing to build. That's probably what's going on.
Go refill your cup, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. You know, while I have it paused, I deconstruct that. That's fine. That's off. That's off. Cancel that. Cancel this. Cancel that. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Cancel that. That's gonna be the bottom layer. That doesn't need an offset. Okay. That's gonna come up there. That can get deconstructed. That's gonna come up here, then over, then here, then over. Yep, okay. Deconstruct buildings. It's gonna mess up my airflow a bit until I get airflow tiles, but it'll work for now. Now, unless they drop something when they're on the middle tile, it'll stay very close. So it's easier to move it again later.
You could always cut that one out, so it has to jump over it. So they cannot stop on it.
80% of the time they're going to stop on a ladder going up to catch their breath. So. Now we can do mush fry. Okay. And then consumables turn off. Where is that? Mush bar. Yeah. All right, a composter. Almost forgot. This way, rotted food. Oh, that's an oxygen right now. God damn it.
But compost are also outputting heat.
Yeah, so does all this. So. That's why I need to try and keep this water as cold as possible. So I need to bring this. Yeah. Once I'm able to crack a little of this abyssalite, the coal will leach into the water.
Yeah.
Oh god. Not what I wanted, but... I didn't realize I already had polluted water somewhere.
Yeah, it comes from the sink.
Yeah, it finally came from the sink. That was the problem. And it ended up right there.
How much is it? Or is it too much to sweep up?
I don't think they can. Yeah, too much liquid.
Okay.
I just
At least
happened.
you can-
I just happened. No, it came from the algae. That's what it was. Because the algae produces polluted water as well.
Ah. But at least you can use the pump down there to collect the polluted water and move it.
Yeah, eventually.
And don't forget to turn off the polluted water on the rubber above it.
I did. This is off of polluted water. This is going to be my temporary polluted water storage. Okay. So I actually need this on a 6, so this way, as soon as they have mush fry available, how much does it need? Yeah, okay. Oh wait, we need to wait for her to do the mush fry into mush bar into mush fry.
And you need a bigger battery as well to have a good amount of power to make all the food and research.
Yeah. I'm debating on whether or not I want to do a peat generator right now. So that puts out a lot of heat.
Yeah, but as long as all the
Oh,
time.
I don't
but
have
a bigger
research
battery.
going. I don't have research going. That would probably be you know. And we're
But
gonna
you
need,
already have the bigger battery packs unlocked.
yeah, but they also generate more heat.
Yeah.
And the charge isn't going down that fast right now. Well, it is now because they're researching at the same time.
Researching and cooking at the same time.
Yeah. But it doesn't take long to get that back and running. Did I not get... I did not give a hat. Okay, we have 3 millimits going right now. And more planted, so this way we should have constantly, as soon as one grows up, another one is planted, so...
You probably also need one more sink. Because not all the duplicating is stopping by the sink to wash their hands after the target.
Yeah, you're right. And I need to make that a bathroom, so I need doors. That might be too big for a bathroom, though.
Should be good enough.
For now, yeah. On top of that, the composter is going to make dirt from whatever it puts out, so... Come on. I'm going to do something a little weird, but it's going to work itself out.
Oh.
I'm just going to enable auto bottling on this until they can get like 1 or 2 bottles in there, just to prevent things from off-gassing. Now, deconstruct that. Put that at a 1. Disable auto bottling. All you need is just that little bit of water. And then just sweep everything into here, and then it doesn't off-gas, even if it's bleach stone or polluted dirt or anything. I mean, you can use any liquid, like any non-off-gassing liquid, yeah. And then once you have the auto droppers, you can just have the auto dropper drop it in there.
Yep.
And when it's full, you just click on.
Yeah, just
everything.
check off, check on.
Yeah, you should probably also do that for the thing that's already in the water, so it's not gonna be connected there. Ooh. Weeswort seed.
No, it's an aloe verde seed. I have no idea what that's for.
Oh.
We could use someone with high husbandry as a secondary farmer. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. Hassan, you're gonna go farming and then ranching. Skills. No, yeah, you're not gonna get a hat yet. Your priority is going to be farming if there's no ranching. You get your hat once you can do ranching.
Time to rankle all the quitters.
Yeah. Because then I can take one of these guys, these lums, and put them in here, I think, and they'll auto-harvest for you. I think that's what they do. Right? Lums are non-hostile. When they stomp heavily nearby plants, the commotion causes harvest. Yeah, so they'll auto-harvest, so I have to spend less time harvesting these things once they're ready. That also means I probably have to dig up these and make it so they can actually walk there. So I don't think they can go more than one up or down.
Yeah, it looked like it, and the one below.
Yeah.
So you just need to take one out on the other.
Yeah, I gotta take this block out, and actually I could probably just dig this whole row out. Oh, and then I gotta, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to take this one out. You know what, I'll deconstruct it now, this way it's out of the way. And then I will dig up this line here in anticipation of them. And then I can deconstruct these. So I don't need them there anymore.
And you also need to collect away with the wash station, because one.
Oh, yeah. Right, I gotta set the direction. Otherwise they'll use the water really fast for no good reason.
Yep.
We are getting really low on food. But it looks like we're about to have a bumper crop of corn.
Yep. So they can really go out ahead and be corny.
Yeah. How's my algae looking right now? I think I can actually put down another one. Six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That might be functional. Should be functional.
At least keep you having a good amount of oxygen as well.
Yeah. Even if it's insignificant, it's still something.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, because these will produce oxygen even if there's no carbon dioxide, from what I remember.
Yeah. I just thought at some point I come across a while back, I think, that light helped them generate more oxygen or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's like 10% if they have light, but I don't have lighting at this time, I believe. No.
It is usually on the furniture if you have the light.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of all these check marks. Oh, right. I can put another cotton. We finally finished that up. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I just realized I left that door open. Oh my god. Those guys could have escaped this whole entire time.
But I think the plant is already blooming where they are at.
It
where it's
needs to
spawning
be
from.
it needs to be fertilized every cycle.
Even the plant they are spawning from?
No, the plant they're spawning from will just keep producing. Well, actually, it grows faster with them being pollinated, I think. Yeah, I think it actually gets a growth boost for being pollinated.
But they were still growing in there, so it should have been fine.
Yeah, but the more I have, the less chance these things stall out due to not being pollinated.
Ah.
See, that's the one thing we can't have is them stall out. And they're also helping these things grow, which these guys are going to eat when they're in here. And since it's nighttime, flip that real fast.
Do you have a scrubber yet to take care of that polluted oxygen?
No. No, that's an advanced research.
Yeah, you should probably begin to collect it sooner than later.
Okay, that research is done. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. That's all I can do. I also have to plan out where I'm going to put my industrial area. And Is this finally... Yes, that is finally a sterile atmosphere. Thank God. Yay, our first harvest. We might actually survive longer than 10 cycles. Or 30 cycles, whatever it was the last time.
Did you pass the 100?
No. I don't think I did. So now what is... Yeah, we're producing like a quarter of the oxygen we need. I need to get oxygen research next. I'm pretty sure I need the advanced station to do that. And then we can push all the oxygen up here out for hydrogen.
103 cycles.
It was?
Yep.
Okay. Up further than I thought. It's not a bad thing.
Before you called it a quit.
I didn't call it quits. They called it quits.
Yeah.
They quit on me. I didn't quit on them. Yeah, long commutes, I get it. Trying to avoid that, but... If I dig there... And just use that for my polluted water tank. Then I can put the sieve above it. Everyone's gonna get yucky lungs or something like that from this, but
If they're not already having it.
yeah. So the carbon dioxide is to seal all the polluted oxygen in there, because it only has one tile to come out. So it should cause a vapor lock. Should is the key word here. And then once research is done, okay. Bingo. Stations, supercomputer, power. He's doctoring decoration, but he's got the strength buff, which increases his tidying. We
It's
need
always good for carrying.
yeah, we need a tidier. You
Yeah.
don't need another
But
researcher.
now you have a decoration as well, so you can get better mood buff from things as well.
Yeah, I gotta remember to do that though. Like, I have to remember to plan those things. You or no. Shit! Okay. I selected the wrong thing. You are going to store...
You can have them all untidy, as long as they're not doing something.
No,
bad with,
I wanted to give them. I wanted them. Well, I gave him doctoring anyways. I might as well have him prioritize doctoring if there's no tidying or supplying or storing.
Yeah, but have you in the doctoring stations?
No, I don't. I don't have them yet. I haven't researched them yet. So.
You have not researched medical yet.
No. Medical is always my last priority because I need to get this whole place functional first.
Yeah, but when you have bionics, medical should be one of the first things you research.
Okay.
Besides
Yeah,
oxygen.
Yeah. I mean, if and when this colony fails, we'll try bionics again. But I turned bionics off for this one.
Yeah.
Because that was a ball of wax I did not understand. There was a lot of things going on, and I'm like, bleh. We actually probably do... Since we have our wastewater tank, I think it's okay to start putting down the peat burner. I just would really prefer to have a smart battery attached to this. This way it doesn't turn on, it's not constantly on with nothing working.
That's why you set it on a low priority.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be burned out when it's nothing.
Yeah.
And that's why I like RimWorld. Because then you can take one person over to say, you need to dig that or refill that one.
Yeah. Hey, I put RimWorld on the chopping block for people to vote for. No one voted for it. Everyone decided they'd rather see me butcher dupes than pawns. And I've actually never played RimWorld. I've seen people play it. I personally never played it.
Yeah, I play a modded version of it.
So what's this set for? 50%. Let's bring it up to a 6, just so that we have power to have everything going. For now.
And should you not then change the running wheels out to a bigger battery then?
Actually, I'm gonna throw another battery right here in line, so this way the heat's dispersed through the base, because already we have all this heat generating stuff right here. We have all the heat here. I'm trying to spread it out, so this way. Actually,
Yeah.
can he dig abyssalite now? No. What's that take? Super hard digging. Okay.
That's the next tier up of digging.
The problem with cracking into this one, once I crack into that volcano though, I'm gonna need like steam capture
Oh yeah.
or something.
So you could just leave it fill
Yeah.
over. So
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it capped for now. Yeah, oxygen's getting really low. I need that research done. How are we doing on research though? We've almost got through pumps. Okay. Alright, where am I gonna set these up though? I want them above the water line. So but in line with the hydrogen trap up there. Because that's my lowest point, so I'm going to put the pump on that. You guys are pressurized. Shit. Okay, we still have like 1800. So let's prioritize 6. We have our pump. We have our pipe. We need power. Priority 8. For now, I'm just gonna put ladders there.
So the two machines I know that makes polluted water is now Pete and oh, what is that other one? Gas generator.
The carbon skimmer.
No. It's a generator that used yellow gas.
Oh, natural
Yellow
gas. Natural gas.
Yeah, natural gas generator is also producing water, beside the peak generator.
Yeah. Okay. Electrolyzers are up and running. Shit. I misstepped that, but that's fine because they're off by 1 anyways.
That's gonna be pretty close to burning that power line
I know. I know.
out.
But I don't have enough oxygen. I don't have enough of anything right now. Like, even food is questionable at best.
Generator. The one that just putting, that's not using water but still using algae.
Yeah, I don't have enough algae for that, though. I really don't. Like, that, like, the algae generator is probably the scare. I need to get sanitation going. Yes, I will hydrate. And I need to make sure nothing gets trapped. Shit. I don't know if they can reach all that right now. Alright, come on. Actually, I probably need to make a gas pass there. And there. Is water going yet? No, because they have not finished connecting the pump yet. You know what? I'm gonna cheese this a little bit. I'm gonna steal its egg. Before it hatches. Because that's gonna hatch in... Okay, it's at 13% incubation, so we have time, but... If we can steal a couple of Lumble eggs... How are we doing on that? Almost done. There's brine down there? Faw, where'd that come from? Oh my god. We need food more than anything else right now. People with skills. Who has skills? Okay. Right. Field research. Sweet. Super hard digging. Excellent. You are only going to collect critter eggs on a high priority.
If you leave the eggs in there, those gonna be spoiling as well.
Oh no, I'm going to turn it off after these 2 eggs get collected. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know where that brine came from, but now it's aggravating me. Oh, there must have been... There must have been some, whatchamacallit, what is it? Brine ice down in there that they broke. And it melted. There's nothing I can do about that. Because the little bit of oxygen we got before it broke...
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Okay, they got the second mumble egg.
So are you gonna drop the brine off at the same place as the polluted water?
No.
Are you gonna make a completely
Actually, you know
search
what?
for that?
That is actually a very good idea. Because then I can just have it go through the desalinator. And this way it's
Yep.
out of my way. It just sucks that all of them broke because of that.
Yep. You should have your builder repair them.
Yeah, they should be on auto repair, but I don't know what they're doing right now. Oh, they're doing the cleanup that I told them to do.
Yeah, but you should have your repair to just repairing stuff
Yeah.
and building.
Okay. Why is this? What do they need to get fixed? Ore. We have shit tons of ore. Oh, no wonder. Cleaning. Turn that down to a 6. Okay, the water's understandable.
Yep. How much brine is still left down there?
A decent amount.
Can you not pump it out of the pipes?
No, I have no one with that skill. To empty pipes.
Oh. Do you need to have a skill to do that?
I need tidying too.
Oh.
Which is why I was trying to get Nicholas to tidying so this way I could avoid that. But I accidentally selected medical compounding because I saw the heart, forgetting I was going to make him a tidier. So this is literally just going to be a fight left and right on this every day. Trying to get oxygen back up and running. And all my toilets are down. And I have a morph.
Kill it! Kill it!
Kill it with fire, kill it with ice, kill it with something. Which means there's also going to be a high chance that people are going to start pissing themselves. I have bathrooms researched. Okay. Alright, then I need to put a... You know what, let's slow this down. No, I'm gonna pause it.
Why did you cover up the exit for going down?
That's just
Polluted
water flow. That's water and airflow. That's all that is.
Yeah, now that they cannot get down there because you covered that one up.
Oh, this one? Because I never want them down there.
In the polluted water.
Oh, no, wait. Cancel that. I need to put a pump down there, too. Shit. After the pump goes in there. Plumbing. Did I not? I didn't do filtration yet. Shit. Okay. But, we're going to deconstruct those two. We're gonna go a little bit slow just so I can catch messes as soon as possible. Let's plan my piping. No. Yeah, right there. Liquid bridge. There. Because I'm gonna have it all get cleaned over here. Which I probably need a little more space, head space. If I remember the size of these pieces of equipment. Plumbing. Alright, you are going to come straight up. And in. We're gonna come out. Bridge. And down. Okay. Now I gotta switch all of these to mesh tiles, so this way the air goes up and down the center chamber properly. Alright, we have some clean water getting through. Yeah, you can't do your job because you can't breathe. You can't breathe because the machines are down. And no one's taking care of the algae plants. Why? What are these set at? 5. What are these? Those are also set to 5. These need to be set to 7. I set one of them to 7. We are going to waste a lot of nickel trying to just get that salt water cleared out of that one spot. Not what I needed.
Definitely.
Gas filter, yes, okay. Liquid filter. Yep, we're gonna overload the shit out of this wire, but you know what? I also need this instruction. Priority 9. I need the bathrooms up and running right away, too. What is this waiting on? Nickel ore. Okay. Like, the little bit of water left in this pipe is probably the only thing that's going to keep it going. Okay. Liquid. I need just clean water. Just water. And I need a power. Didn't I set up power for that? Plumbing. Plumbing is all set except for the vent, which needs to be on high priority. Okay, that's powered. There's no power though. That has a little bit of power. This is backed up, so it's not using power. Okay. So now okay. It's hooked up to the grid. But why is it not running? Because I put it on backwards. Okay, Teleaxis, yes, I will have a stretch. I'm sorry, I'm not being good host. Of course, ore for that was dropped all the way down to the bottom. No power. Now I can go back down to a 6. Okay. These are slowly working. Now I need... I need my automation. You guys are already over pressurized. Because nothing's moving out of here. You guys are waterlogging the goddamn plants. Those are already on 9s. I need these bathrooms finished. How are these eggs doing? 20% incubated. Still kind of functioning. Great. Oh, cleaning up pisses, that has to be the worst part of these guys. They piss everywhere.
That's probably why you need to have at least one toilet keep working at all time.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm only building once. I should just tear all the bathroom toilets up and just do them all at the same time at this point.
Yeah,
You know,
build a new dash as well, outhouse.
no,
So they at least have one toilet to go on.
they're pissing everywhere, anyways. You know what? Just They got the pipes up, that's the important thing. I hate using the alerts, but I don't have a choice. It's either have my base smell of piss, or... You know what? No. This is a red alert. Water is... Oh my god, you didn't finish the piping? Ugh. Big ol' mop party because you guys have bathrooms. Yeah, it's chilling surroundings because you're walking through piss! gotta spend like a whole day just having them clean up piss. I love it. Oh my god. Consumables. I have to turn back on mush bars because there's not enough mush fry, is there? No, all we have is mush bars. I have to have them eat it now.
I think it's almost time for you to begin to collect your squirrels.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? I have to actually start prepping this for the next phase. Of psychosis. I actually don't even have the doors I need to do it, but or ventilation yet. But once I do, I'm going to seal this off, have one pump just pump everything out of there. So these things are constantly going, and then just pump the base full of it.
How many oxygen generators do you have?
6. And when they're going, they're producing 888 grams per second.
Do keep in mind, each pump can only pump out one thing at a time.
No, it pumps them both out. That's why they're 2 tiles wide. It pumps.
But the pump that's gonna pump into the pipes only pumps one thing at a time.
Right, that's why I have a filter right here. One that goes to a hydrogen tank. That'll eventually go to a hydrogen generator. And the rest will just go out to branches of oxygen. But, you know. The main reason for these mesh tiles here is to, in case they decide to piss themselves again, because for whatever reason.
I think your toilet is up and running again.
Yeah, the toilets are up and running, and they're running well for now, as long as I have power. The problem is I need to make a power room and the filtration system for all the polluted water I'm generating.
Yeah. Have you unlocked the tanks yet?
The liquid tanks? Or the air
Yep.
tanks? No.
Liquid.
No.
That
I've
would
never...
also be a good research to do sooner than later.
Well, I've never really... Like, those liquid tanks fill up so damn fast. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
they...
But those are good to have when you run out of power. Because then the water still is gonna loop around the thing. They're not needing power to run.
Yeah, true.
But
Right.
anyways, it's that time of the evening.
Yeah, it is, it is, it is. So, before I forget... We'll dump that, we'll pause. Save. And...
Oh no! You have a raid incoming.
Huh?
See you.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Not if I get them first. So, I hope everyone had a good
Yes,
morning
I'll talk to you.
or a good evening with me. We'll catch you every
Excuse
next time. What?
Excuse me.
What?
Do not end your stream yet. I'm about to raid you, motherfucker.
I was about to raid you.
Great minds think alike. Alright, I'm gonna raid on you,
Okay.
and then you can take my chat somewhere else.
It was like
I'm gonna
perfect
raid and
timing.
I'll tell my chat goodbye.
Okay.
There we go. I'm raiding on you.
Oh.
Your snake is fucking huge.
Oh my god, there's suddenly a raid on your
CO_Burp
stream.
just
Yeah.
raided with 9 viewers.
You know
I
what?
wonder where that came from.
Yeah. Oh.
I get to actually see the little raid animation now.
That's true.
I haven't seen it before, so
Isn't
there we
it
go. I
cute?
get to see that for once. It is kind of cute.
Yeah. Who do we go see? Who do we go see? You know what?
What a fucking time for me to be like, oh, let me go raid Doki. Oh, he's literally just changed his screen to ending soon. Let me go scream at this bitch a second.
You know what? I think we're gonna go raid Norbun because they're doing Dead by Daylight, and it looks like they're doing Huntress. So, and they feel I feel like they need love right now. So, I hope everyone had a good morning or a good evening with me, and I'll catch everyone next time. And for everyone from Seo's Raid, my name is Doki Daka. I apologize, I forgot to introduce myself. I am a survival streamer. If it's a survival game, I'll play it, and I'm a big hugger. So, let's go say hi to Norbun.
He's also got 2 dicks, chat.
He's always got to throw that one in. And I'll catch everyone next time. Bye.